Hi, my name is Nicholas Bucher. I'm an inventory manager here at Kelley Buick GMC. I just wanted to create a short video displaying some of the changes that occurred on the 2022 GMC Yukon Denali. As you can see, the Denali is instantly recognizable by the signature Denali Grill. This particular one has the upgraded 22-inch machined aluminum wheels, and this one is finished in the midnight blue metallic paint. Taking a look under the hood, as many of you are aware, the standard powertrain on the Yukon is the 6.2-liter V8 with a 10-speed transmission. However, 2021 introduced the Duramax Powertrain, which is also available. Taking a look towards the back, you do have a hands-free power-operated tailgate, so if you actually wave your foot underneath the bumper, it'll open up the hatch here, but we'll take a look inside here. One thing to note is that the height is adjustable on the liftgate. The 6.2-liter V8 powertrain also adds these nice stainless steel quad exhausts. Here's a look at the space behind the third row on a standard Yukon. The XL obviously will expand this quite a bit. You do have power supply in the cargo area and power controls for the third row and second row release. There's a look at the space with the third row down. And a signature feature the GM trucks have always done is the rear glass opens separately. Taking a look in the back here, you can see this one's finished in the nice walnut and dark slate two-tone leather interior. There are 4 Denali themes. You have the teak and shale, which is a really nice blonde theme. You have this dark walnut and dark ash theme. You have a jet black leather interior. Everything including the wood trim is black, and then the fourth one is the jet black with brownstone, which basically makes everything black in the interior with the exception of the upper door panels on all 4 doors and the dashboard. And most Yukons you find on dealer lots will have the captain chairs, but you do have a 60-40 split bench available. These chairs do slide back and forth about 5 inches to apportion better legroom for the third row. They also fold flat and recline. Taking a look at the third row access, you do have the option to pull the lever from the side of the chair, pull the strap if you're sitting in the third row, or use the electronic release, which will fold the seat flat first, press it again or pull it, and it'll fold it forward. You can see access is really generous. You do have a really decent amount of legroom for adults back there now, being the new generation of Yukon. You also have USB charging on either side. As you can see, rear passengers will also have access to the HVAC controls, the heated seats, USB charging, and a 120-volt outlet. The only option that's missing is the rear media package. Taking a seat from behind the steering wheel in the GMC Yukon is such a nice place to be. We'll talk about all the equipment that's in this particular model and what's available in others. But first, we're just going to take a look at the dashboard and appreciate how nice the fit and finish is in here. Taking a look over here on the driver's side panel first, you have 2-person driver memory, power windows, power folding mirrors, power adjustable mirrors, locks, blind spot monitoring is standard. You have your 2-speed electronic transfer case controls here with the different drive mode select. Just simply twist this knob. The only thing that is missing on this particular one is the adaptive air ride suspension. All Yukons will come with LED headlights. They're automatic. You have LED fog lights, LED tail lights, and you have the automatic high beams as well. Integrated trailer brake controller on this particular unit as well. You can see that here. This one does have the 15-inch head-up display. It's kind of difficult to see, but you can see it right there. You also have an electronic emergency brake. This particular one has the lane departure warning with lane keep assist. That's standard on Denali. Front and rear park assist on this particular model will be retrofitted. There's your auto start stop disable. This activates the 120-volt outlets in the back. You do have a shortcut button to view your 360-degree monitor. You can see that here. And then you have your traction control and then your downhill descent control. Taking a look at the digital instrument cluster, this is standard on all 2022 GMC Yukons. You can see you have different themes you can adjust here as well. You can adjust the information on the left and the right side, the lower gauges, and then the actual overall design and the display layout. There's 4 themes available. They all have really neat animations and all are very different. Standard on all Yukons is the forward collision alert with the automatic emergency braking. This particular one is outfitted with the adaptive cruise control. You can see you also have a heated steering wheel on this side. Looking over here, this controls your driver information center, hands-free buttons there, and then your media controls on either side behind the steering wheel. Taking a look at the center sack, you can see you have your 10-speed electronic precision shift selector here. This is the new Google infotainment software for the GMC Yukon. It's standard across the board. You'll get Google navigation for a trial based on which trim level you receive. Tri-zone climate control and your radio controls down below. The front seats are heated and ventilated. You do have really nice real wood trim that hides away wireless charging. You have a 12 volt and USB charging as well, and then your cup holders underneath this one here. This particular one is also outfitted with the rear camera mirror. That's an option on how the Yukon is built. You have the panoramic sunroof controls here. These two buttons actually stow the third row. You have garage door, home link as well, and your power lift gate. And this particular one also has the power sliding console. I'll show you that in a minute. And there's your panoramic sunroof. Taking a closer look at the power sliding console, you can use the overhead control to send it back towards the passengers, allowing easier access to the climate controls and power supply. Generous amount of space opened up here for maybe a bag. Under storage integrated in the console. You also have your regular center console. These are just the accessories that come with the vehicle, and then you can actually slide the armrest forward so the passengers up front can be comfortable still. And that's a first look at the 2022 GMC Yukon Denali. If you guys have any questions, the dealership contact information is in the description as well as the inside. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we start to create more content. And we're also on Facebook and Instagram. And we'll see you next time.